The story of our watershed begins when rain falls across the landscape and naturally collects in swamps, lakes, streams, and rivers before making its way to the ocean. It's the topography of the landscape that dictates how the water drains from the highest points to the bodies of water that define our watershed. Stewardship of these natural waterways is vital to our continued way of life. There are small bodies of water on the campus of Sussex County Community College that serve as some of the headwaters of the Paulinskill River. On its 41-mile journey, the Paulinskill drains 176 square miles of land and is joined by tributaries flowing from Stoke State Forest, Swartzwood State Park, and the Kittatinny Ridgeline before it empties into the Delaware River near Columbia, New Jersey. The river brings natural beauty and an abundance of wildlife that's enjoyed by people throughout the region. For over 10,000 years, people have been living along the banks of the Paulinskill River. In the 1700s, settlers began farming the fertile soil, and soon mills of all kinds, including hydroelectricity powered by the river itself, fueled a bolstering agricultural economy. In 1886, a rail line built along much of the river connected the agricultural economy with the rest of the country. Even into the 20th century, the river was at the center of the local economy, attracting vacationers and outdoorsmen alike. In 1929, a dam was built to create Paulinskill Lake, which became a popular vacation destination and is now a lake association with over 500 families. Many local businesses still rely on the river to this day. Due to its rural character, the Paulinskill has remained largely free from industrial pollution. Instead, stormwater carried through storm drains empty directly into the river and carry with them residential and agricultural runoff, litter, and other non-point source pollutants. Public access points, unfortunately, often act as a dumping and litter grounds. On the course of the river, trash and large debris collect on downed trees and create trash dams in the river. There is an inherent value in the health of the river. This is why today, many organizations are working to clean and restore the Paulinskill River watershed. A great way to join their efforts is to organize your own watershed cleanup. If you or a group of partners are interested in organizing your own watershed cleanup, the first step is to survey a section of the river, its access points, and plan the area that you want to clean up. Locating major obstructions and places that need the most attention will make the rest of the cleanup easier. Conducting a river cleanup is a great way to get members of the community involved. Volunteers can be contacted through fishing clubs, lake associations, and other organizations that have a stake in the river. Skilled volunteers can be selected to become area directors in charge of managing others within a designated portion of the river. Parks and other access points provide a great location for volunteers to meet and for trash to be consolidated. While some volunteers clean these public access points on foot, some of the more skilled volunteers can navigate the river and clean it from within. With an emphasis on safety, dangerous obstructions, debris, and trash can be removed by hand. Woven bags such as old feed bags work well for trash collecting because they don't hold water. An old canoe can help transport debris to access points. Once all trash is collected together, it can be transported to your local MUA or recycling center to be weighed and sorted. Sorting trash as it's picked up can be helpful, but a final sort will still be necessary. Separating recyclable materials such as glass, aluminum, and plastics reduce the impacts on landfills. Weighing the amount of trash and debris you've collected is a great way to measure the success of your cleanup. Conducting the cleanup is a great opportunity to observe the beauty and wildlife of the river. There are many other ways that community members can get involved and help the watershed. Tree planting restores habitat, prevents stream bank erosion, and reduces flood hazards. Regular water testing can be conducted to show the success of the cleanup or where additional efforts are needed. Educational outreach ensures the health of the river for generations to come.